Good morning. So I wanted to just take a minute and talk to you guys about day one, how it went for me. Every time I've done this program, this is my third time doing this detox, and it's pretty intense. But every time something different happens to me, every time something different changes within me. And so yesterday, I know what to expect when I go into this. It's a lot of cooking, you don't work out, it's a lot of dishes. And so the first time I did this, I didn't really have that experience because I lived with somebody else. I did this with somebody else. There was somebody else to help cook and do the dishes. And so living alone, that's kind of like a pain in the butt, but is it a deal breaker for this program? Absolutely not. You just do the dishes, or you throw them in the dishwasher and you run that sucker a little bit more than you wanted to. But mostly just rinsing off the same things because you're using them. And so I've been meal prepping, and so for this I meal prepped yesterday and cooked what I needed for the first 3 days. And so I feel like that's going to help me save time this time instead of starting from scratch and preparing everything. So physically I had a headache. That's to be expected. The program, it's suggested that you start on a Wednesday when you do it because you're usually going to feel more fatigue on the third and fourth day. But I had a headache yesterday, and because I quit caffeine, cold turkey. Today I am brewing some organic decaf coffee just to kind of trick myself. It's not going to make me feel awake, but it's going to make me feel better about my morning routine. That's what I do. I wake up and drink coffee, and so maybe I was missing that. And not necessarily the caffeine. But I felt good. I feel good. I already feel that uncomfortable bloating is kind of disappearing. Obviously I didn't wake up and lose 12 pounds. That's unrealistic and crazy. But I hope to lose more than 12 pounds doing this. I've done it successfully the last 2 times. I know that's a possibility. That's what I'm going for. I know that if I stay on track, that'll happen. But physically, when you're doing this, it's not just to cut weight. Your organs are cleansing and the toxins are being removed from your body, the natural supplements you take, the amount of water you're intaking, the walking that it's recommended that you do. So I've noticed myself kind of just sitting up with better posture. My back, I have a problem with my knees, so areas like that were kind of a little more painful, I guess. And maybe that's the supplement that deals with inflammation. So I wonder if that was doing what it's supposed to be doing and helping remove inflammation in the body. Because if you have any areas of pressure or soreness or stiffness, maybe it's because they're inflamed. You have an injury like myself. I'm nursing a knee injury for ever. But overall, day one was really good. I'm happy that I'm documenting this because it's going to help me stay on track. The first time I did this program, I had absolutely no cheats. The second time, I would sneak into the jar of peanut butter, and I would sneak into more fruit. This time, I'm trying to stick to a tea. So I had some, herbal tea, not caffeinated last night because I was feeling I wanted something more, and it was crazy how quickly that nipped that. But awesome. Day one was a success. I'll probably make another video in a couple days. Thanks for watching.